Do you go to your classes less when it's snowing? Or maybe you just feel like you stay in more when it's snowing? For the group members involved in this local community project, which would be me, Wilson, Roderick, Nick, Rudwicka, and Harshini, we all agree with both of those statements for one reason alone. That reason would be the condition of the walking paths. The walking paths on UK's campus during the winter season can be in pretty nasty shape and can prevent students from getting to classes or extracurricular activities in a safe and timely manner. A potential solution covered in this presentation would be to get more salt down on all of the walking paths. This presentation will cover the problem, the solution to the problem, and how community stakeholders will be affected. The three community stakeholders in this presentation include the UK students, the UK faculty members, and the Lexington residents. The student LCP group choose this issue because we are all UK students who walk to class every day, so we experience this issue firsthand during the winter and know how badly this issue needs fixed. The first group of the affected groups would be the UK students. The student body accounts for the majority of the pedestrians walking on campus. If these walkways aren't clear of snow and ice, the students are not only put at risk of slipping and falling, but the conditions slow them down significantly and the walk becomes longer. Bjornskau found in his study done in Oslo that there were approximately 27.7 pedestrian falls per 1 million kilometers when ice or snow is found on a sidewalk. While this number may not seem very high, it is a significantly higher number when compared to walk paths that don't have ice or snow. Not to mention, one fall could put somebody in the hospital. Another community group affected by this issue would be the UK faculty members. UK faculty members are required to be leaders on campus and are expected to be there every day so they can give their students a good education and keep the campus running. The UK faculty would encounter the same problem as the student body. Their walking routes would become longer and less safe due to the inclement weather, which could have a negative effect on their attendance and well-being. This could also in turn negatively affect the UK student body as their campus wouldn't run how it normally would. The final group of the community affected by this issue would be the Lexington residents, especially who walk around the city. A specific example of this would be UK basketball fans who encounter snowy sidewalk conditions every single year. Once again, the snowy, icy conditions create an unsafe and slow environment for walking. Because these paths are so often traversed and by so many people, it just makes sense to clean them up and make them safer. The identified solution in mind would be to have city workers go out and put more salt on the roads and sidewalks to reduce the amount of snow and ice to make the sidewalks a better place. As the University of Minnesota Sustainability Department says, this brine solution prevents ice layers from forming and bonding with the surface of the roads and sidewalks, making removal of accumulated snow more easy and efficient and reducing the need for additional salt applications. This is basically saying that the salt reduces the amount of ice using a chemical property called freezing point depression. The use of salt has been a very common practice at the University of Kentucky, but I have noticed that the salt is only being put down on some of the walking paths. I think salting all of the paths would help both the UK students and faculty members to get where they need to in a quickly and safely manner, and it would also have a positive impact on campus life and efficiency. Salting all of the sidewalks and roads in the city would allow Lexington residents to get where they need to in a safe and timely manner as well, which could have a positive impact on the city's efficiency and flow of traffic. As David Call and Guy Flint stated in their article, around 12% of all crashes in the United States occur due to inclement weather. I feel like that statistic alone is a good enough reason to clear off more roads. In conclusion, the issue presented by the LCP is the lack of salting on walking paths both on UK's campus as well as in the city of Lexington. The solution presented is to have more city workers out and around putting salt down on more sidewalks and roads. This would make the walking path safer and quicker for UK students, UK faculty members, and residents of Lexington. Thank you.